Well, hello friends now. Welcome to the Pirate Round. This is an extra special edition and we're going to be playing a game today. I be Captain Scarletopus and this be the Scarlet Raven. And we say to you friends now, you're hard. So, you know, this be a game called Salty Dogs. And you know the thing about dogs in the sea is they called the English privateers their salty, sea dogs. And that's why this here would be called Salty Dogs, because you'd be the dogs that travel across the sea and it'd be a privateer, and you'd be salty because you'd be in the ocean.
Now, Salty Dogs is brought to us by berserkerarts.com. Simon Bisley, who's a famous comic book artist, is the artist for this here game. It's a simple card game that the makers of it have so graciously sponsored us. This is our first actual sponsorship to play this game and to do a review on it.
True.
It is not yet released. It is just released, done out of Kickstarter, and they are allowing us to play it for you. So we're going to do a quick play. We played a couple of games already. We weren't quite sure of the rules, but I think we've got them figured out with the help of the team from saltydoggame.com. So we'll get started here real quick. It's a real simple game that takes, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes tops to play. And the way you play it is you have 5 cards of your pirate crew. You have your captain, you have your first mate, and then you have your pirates. Now, you can't actually take out the captain until he's the very, very last one that you can attack. You can take out any of the other ones starting from what would be our right, your left, and go down the line until you've taken out the first mate and then finally the captain. And
if you look at this here map now, it says pirate, 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 first mate, and then captain right there. And it says brig here. That's where the guys end up in the brig. And it says here Salty Dogs there with your pirate dog captain there.
Now each one of the cards has an animal crew. And we will first deal out, each person gets 5 cards. And this is played with 2 to 4 players, and it's best with a little bit more than that. We don't have enough crew member cards to play a full 4-member, but it works great for the 2-player that we've got here.
True.
So, we'll each deal out 5 cards. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yes, I can count.
Oh, that'd be true.
Then we look at our cards.
Yeah, there'd be good ones here.
And I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to put my crew in order as I laid them down. So the first one I have will be my captain. This be young Sean. You can see him there.
Sparky Joe, his first mate.
Scarletopus is going to do something different.
Yar.
I have Jamal Kidd,
Look at that.
who looks like a goat. He is my first matey.
Look at the Archie card. Can you see how he's the captain there?
We
The
have
helmsman at the wheel.
Elon Tusk,
Yar.
who's an elephant. I have
Not to be
Mutty.
confused with Elon Musk, who smells.
I have the Mutty Professor, who's a dog.
Yar, that'd be true.
And then my last one be
There we go.
Zachariah Waters, who kind of looks like, I don't know what he is. Then what we do is we deal each other 5 more cards. Now this is for the crew that gets replaced. And we don't look at those. We pull them as we need them. So we set them aside, and we will set them right here for now. The next thing we do
Yar.
is we deal out each other 5 cards. Now these be attack cards, defense cards, and sort of things like that. And we shall place these cards, for the meantime, right here, for us to draw from. Now, we will determine who would go first. Since I was the person who dished out the cards, we will let the captain go first.
Yar. So
Now you can only play 1 card on your turn, whether it be an attack, a defense, or a replace your crewman, because if a crewman gets taken out, you have the opportunity to replace him. Now, if you don't replace him, then the other player that you're against has the opportunity to put a card there, making it where you cannot put another person there.
That's right. So what I've got now is I've got an attack card, and I've got a cannon attack card like that there. You know, you see it's got a cannon on there. And the cannon says here, blast them! Capture one enemy crew member and place it in your brig, but it can be blocked by fog if you've gotten some fog, so I put it here. Now, will you be blocking it with fog or not?
Now, I actually do have a defense fog that says stop one cannon attack. So, we take this card, and we take this card, we put it in a discard pile. I keep my crew member, but now it goes back to the captain's turn. Oh, he draws his card. Right there. And I will draw my card. Now, being that it is the captain's turn again, he gets to do what he wants to do.
Okay, so now I've got here another attack card. This be the Siren. Alrighty, now, and the Siren says, capture one enemy crew member and place on your brig, or remove a stowaway from your poop deck. Now, normally you wouldn't play this right away, because it's good for removing stowaways on your poop deck. However, to move the action along here, I'll play the Siren card. So, hopefully you got the Siren card. I can only, jump first, think later, or the Siren.
I don't have a defense card for that, so...
what is the defense card for that now? It would say on one of your defenses.
It would say, but I do not have a defense card for that card.
There you go.
So, he has put the Siren on Zachariah Waters.
Place him in your brig. So that's what we got there. So he comes over, and he's in my brig there. Okay.
Now, at this time, this card was, I believe it, this actually goes here. I can now, if I want, either attack or I can put another crew member here. You don't want to lose all your cards, because once you lose all your cards, you're kaput.
That's true.
So at this time, since I don't want to lose all my crew, I will replace my crew with Malcolm Hogswaller. Now that'd be my turn.
Good turn.
So it is a captain's turn. Now I only have 4 crewmen left. So, it is Captain Sculpus's turn again.
So, what we do then now? Let's see that now. We'll do another cannon blast here on this here character there.
Now, if I had another defense card that was a cannon blast, I could stop that. But we're going to move the game along a little bit faster than normal. So, if I had one, I'm not going to play it. At this time,
I'll take him with me then.
I'm going to do an attack. This is called a raid. It is thanks for minding that card for me. Randomly select one card from an enemy player hand. So I will do that. I will take this card here.
It's a good one there.
Ooh. Now had I had that card, it would have been great when he attacked me with the siren.
That's true.
Now, that is my card. I did not replace the man, the crew member.
True.
So it is now the captain's turn.
There you go. So, now let's take a look at what I've got here now. And, okay. Alright, so, here you go now. I'm going to... I gave you an illness.
Oh no,
Scurvy.
I got scurvy. Now if you remember one of our last episodes that we had, was about scurvy. That's a good card.
Very good card there. Can you play something then there, Captain?
Well, at this time if I wanted, I could place another person in my Pyrate.
You could.
But you know what? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do... Let's see... I'm going to do an attack called Mutiny.
Oh!
Come to the dark side. We have treats. Capture one enemy pirate can place on your poop deck and add to your hand. There'll be the card. So, I'll be taking this matey here, and I'll be placing it there.
Ah, no, that'd be terrible. So it'll be my turn, so then I want to replace this crew member. So I'm going to put Lady Ivy. No idea what she is, some kind of a horse there or something. Put her there. There, Lady Ivy. Never seen that card before, Lady Ivy. Interesting card.
Maybe a bunny or something.
Looks like a bunny or a horse, not sure.
Okay, now that being the captain's turn, it'll be my turn now.
Yar.
And we are going to do the siren on the captain.
Oh, yar, that'd be terrible there. I got no defense against it. So instead of trying to defend now, I'm going to attack. And this be walk the plank.
No, you got to go there.
Oh, this be walk the plank. How many cards do we have there? Oh,
It's just the one.
okay.
It's the crew member that I
yeah.
mutinied.
Oh, so there be walk the plank.
You made me crewmate the mutiny walk the plank.
True. So you could block that with a dinghy being in a boat to catch him if he falls off
Right.
the plank.
Capture one enemy crew member and place in your brig.
Uh-huh.
Now, if I had a dinghy, that would be a defense card.
That's not though. And of course, don't forget to replenish your card stocks.
Now, I'm going to do an illness card called the Black Spot.
Oh.
Do you know what the Black Spot is?
A black spot in my hand.
Did I have this yesterday? Place over an enemy crew member, rendering them out of play.
Oh.
Cured by voodoo.
Arr, that'd be crazy now. Alright, well. Okay, now.
I thought I heard the ship's bell ringing.
I did too. You want to check and see who
No,
rang?
we'll let the crew handle that.
All right.
Now I've got to replenish my card.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay. It is the captain's turn.
Alright, now. What we're going to do here now.
Got him on the, I've got him running.
You got me now. Well, okay. So what we'll do here is we'll do a cannon attack.
No! The cannon attack!
Can be blocked by fog, they say.
Just time. I'll play me fog.
Oh. And that'd be the end of that card.
So he takes his card, and I'll be taking my card. Now it is your turn again.
Well, let's see here now. I'll try again. Walk the plank.
Oh no! I do not have a rubber dinghy for that one.
There you go. Walk the plank then.
Well, at this time then, I'm going to be playing the siren.
Oh.
Capture one enemy crew and place in your brig and remove a stowaway or remove a stowaway. So, do you have a earplugs?
That I do.
Oh,
Stop one siren attack. Look at that there. So we go away with these cards here. And that be my play.
so as you can see, it kind of bounces back and forth. He was leading there for a moment, and I was leading for a moment.
Alright, so your
Now,
turn.
this is my turn. I've got an empty spot here.
Alright.
I've got another crew member here.
You better put
This
one
be
there.
Bellamy Bags. He's a rhinoceros.
That be sure. Alright.
Now it'll be the captain's turn again.
Well, now, let's see here. What we'll do here now, well, we'll give him scurvy.
Oh no! Another scurvy. My crew has not been getting
Scurvy dogs, they
not
say.
been getting enough vitamin C.
No more scorpic acid free.
Let's see.
Reference an earlier Pirate
What
Round
can I
episode.
do here? Well, that's okay because I will give one of his crew member another black spot.
Can't do anything about that. In bad shape. So what we'll do here to keep the thing going, which we'll do. Let's see here. Oh hey, well I'm sorry to tell you this there, Scarlet Raven, but you got a mutiny on your hands.
Oh no! He mutinied. He got over to your crew now. So he'll be going into your deck
My
there.
crew deck there.
You'll be losing that crew. Oh, that'd be tough. Well, that's okay because you'll be hitting with another siren.
I can't do much about that, Dar.
Now, I've got one left, so that's where his attack will go. I should have replaced that, but I
You
didn't.
should have what you'd end. But here's what I'll do. Attack with the Kraken.
Oh no! Capture one enemy crew member. He took me, Captain, and that would
That'd
the
be
end of
the game there. Fast pace and action packed.
It is a pretty fast-paced game.
It's pretty enjoyable too.
The art
I have
is
to say.
pretty fun.
I love the art.
It's kind of cartoonish and very all of them are animals.
Well,
There will be a few more extra cards when the new game.
can you see
the full game
Raid
comes
there?
out.
Raid is quite funny there with the crew attacking each other.
And here be Cure for the Voodoo, the black spot.
It'd be cool and it'd be funny. And you got Cannon attack there with a monkey, powder monkey there, attacking you. Be quite funny. Artwork is quite enjoyable.
The earplugs. He's got bilge rats.
That's
Now
what
Bilgy's not down here right
He's
now.
not, but it's what he's got.
He's got bilge rats. Bilgy would be mad about that one.
Now, we know that the designer of this game, now we've talked to this individual a few times to clarify the rules. So, sir or ma'am, if we be not paying proper homage to your game, now please let us know and corrections on our gameplay here so we can correct it and so anyone else can see. And we'll add an addendum to this episode so that we can clarify the rules.
Here be
And so we can get to where we're playing it straight now.
Here be the rules. It is
Very easy,
simple.
very simple.
They do plan on sending us another set. These nice fine mats were graciously enough given to us as to play test.
Quite
These
nice.
don't actually come with the game. These are an addition, but they do give you a printout that you can print out on a printer or have the printing press do it for you.
We're going to make ours out of leather.
We don't need to. We've got these right now.
All right, we won't do that.
Maybe we'll make some other. Now this is a game for ages 8 and over. It is it's a rather clean cut game. It's rather fun. It plays pretty quickly, as you see.
Please play.
The captain rather likes this game. It's
I
rather
like
simple.
it. I think it's easy to play.
It'd be
It's
a good
fast.
game to be playing on below decks with the rest of the crew on a good day. So you have funny guys like Piggy Pegleg.
He's a pig.
You've got Dr. Burry Bones. He's looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. You've got Harry Horseface.
Well, I've got Sparky Jones here, who's a dog with a. It looks like he's got an eye patch and a bandana on his head. Lovingly rendered there by the great artist Simon Bisley. And I've got. Oh, look at this here. Oh, Zachariah Waters, who's a turtle with a red hat upon his head, right there. And let's see. I've got Malcolm Hogswaller, who's be a giant hog there with a sword in his hands. So quite funny characters and quite funny cards. Oh, this is one of my favorite, Archie. Look at him here. He's at the wheel, helmsman with a hat with a skull and crossbones on the hat.
Oh, that's good. He looks like
Going
maybe a
crazy.
cat or something.
Yeah, he's just going crazy. Very nice cards, very well done, great artwork.
And then some of the other things you've got like the Cure Voodoo, Cure the Black Spot. This looks like somebody doing a witch doctor thingy.
True.
You've got Piggy here, curing for scurvy. Oops, it says you drop it there. Looks like a cure for scurvy. You got Cure Bucket of Youth, cure any illness.
True.
All the art is all kind of different, as you kind of see through there. Illness, attack, so forth and so on.
Yeah.
So, Salty Dogs. It's a brand new competitive take that style card game for 2 to 4 players,
Take that.
ages 8 plus. Choose your crew from 36 unique animal pirates. Assign a captain and first mate and do battle with friends and family. 84 dazzling full-color cards with fantastical animal pirate characters drawn by comic book legend Simon Bisley.
That'd be true.
Destroy enemy crews by using illness and attack cards. Heal your crew with cure cards and block attacks with defense cards. Contents include 30 pirate crew cards, 84 action cards, 1 bonus card, 2-piece box, 4 full-color microfiber play mats, which is what they were so nice to give us here.
Very nice.
Instruction sheet, and this is at www.saltydogsgame.com, www.berserkerart.com.
That'd be it. That's true. So, friends, it's a quite enjoyable game to play. Very fast gameplay, very good artwork, with quite a bit of humor, which I enjoy the humor so much, because so many people are so serious now. And as the Joker said, "Why so serious?" he said. Well, now there's always should be some humor in life, and humor in the games you play, especially with your good friends. And also to the creators of this game, I'd say to you, if we have somehow changed the rules and it don't sit well with you, please let us know so we can make amendments there and we can make addendums to this broadcast so that we can get the rules correct.
Now they do say they do have an updated rules. Now, as I showed you already, the rules, it's rather simple. They do have some updates that they will be sending us. You can find them on the Faceless Mr. Book site at Salty Dogs Game, and on Instagram at Salty Dogs Game. Once again, this is a game that just got out of Kickstarter, and they are getting ready to release and looking for reviews. What do you give it?
Well, I get it 4.5 cannon blasts out of 5. And the reason I do that is because it's fast, it's enjoyable, it's got humor. I can play it with your friends and have a good time.
You can take it with you anywhere you want.
Take it with you anywhere you want. It's easy to go. It's easily portable aboard every ship you go on. And I would give it 5 perfect cannon blasts because it doesn't come with its own ROM. But 4 out of 4.5 cannon blasts out of 5 is pretty high, I'd say, wouldn't you think?
No, I'm not much of a card game. I like a board game, kind of like other games that we reviewed. But as far as a card game goes, it's pretty fun and quite enjoyable. And the captain here enjoys it, and I'll be more than happy to play a game with him anytime. He's beaten me every time, though.
Well, it's pure luck, I say, pure luck.
So look for it, and hopefully it'll be out soon.
Yeah. Well, so friends, I hope you enjoy this episode of the Pirate Round. We Captain Scaltipus, he be the Scarlet Raven, and we've been reviewing Salty Dog here games by Salty Dog Games. And we say to you now, friends, yar har.
Yar har, and don't forget, always be a pirate.
Always be a pirate.
Be yourself.
And farewell and smooth sailing.